For this process to work, Benackus, we are going to need to talk.
Now you sound like my wife.
Ex-wife Benackus. What you need to start saying is she is your ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
That is one of the very crucial things we need to discuss. You are trapped living in your past. We need to get you on the right path to your new life. Right here, right now, in the present.
Maybe I wish I was living in the past because I had money then. That bitch took everything, including my rubber banana collection. I don't know why my mother insists on paying for these sessions. I would rather she just gave me the money instead of you. I need things like beer and whiskey. All I get now is those infested urine crystal mints you offer in your waiting room. Between you and my ex, I am not sure who is worse. You both drain me of my time and money. She would leave me alone waiting with magazines like you do as well.
Benackus.
I'm broke. I'm so broke, I go to KFC and lick other people's fingers. I am so broke that at Christmas, all I could exchange was glances.
Now that's enough.
I'm so broke. If a trip around the world had only cost a nickel, I wouldn't have enough to leave this couch.
Now, Benackus, we talked about this. This time is not for you to practice your comedy routine.
Doctor, every time you say that, I have to remind you every time I come here that I am a freaking clown. I wake up and I am a clown. There was this old lady throwing a party for her granddaughter. She got a kidder band and she even hired a clown. Just before the party starts, two bums show up looking for a handout. Feeling sorry for the bums, the woman tells them she will give them food if they would chop some wood. So they both ran out back and got to work. The guests start arriving, and all was going well, with the children having a wonderful time. But the clown has not shown up, so finally, the clown calls to report that he is stuck in traffic and will probably not make the party. The woman was pissed. So she starts to poorly entertain the children herself. She happens to look out the window and sees one of the bums doing cartwheels across the lawn. She watches in amazement as he swings from tree branches, does mid-air flips, backflips, all kinds of real circus crap.
Okay.
So she speaks to the other bum and says, "What your friend is doing is absolutely marvelous. Do you think your friend would consider repeating this performance for the children at the party? I would pay him $50. The other bum says, "Well, I am not sure. Let me ask him." He then turned to Willie and yelled, "Hey Willie, for $50, would you chop off another toe?"
Is that a joke?
No, it's a true story. I was the clown she had hired. I was stuck in traffic. The sad thing about it is she was only going to pay me $35. She offered the deadbeat bum $50.
Well then, that is most unfortunate.
Now I would gladly chop off a toe for $50. My old clown friends from work do not speak to me anymore.
Now why is that?
How do you kill a clown who has big floppy shoes? With a big floppy sack of doorknobs.
Okay, now that's enough. Let's stick to topics concerning your treatment.
What's better than a clown falling out of a window?
Benackus, please.
Another one, below him.
Please, that's enough.
I had a really close call recently.
Oh well, let's talk about it.
The experience has completely changed my life.
Well, these are the kind of things we need to discuss.
I was horseback riding, and everything was going just fine until the horse started bouncing out of control.
Oh dear.
I tried with all my might to really hang on, but I was thrown off the horse. My foot got caught in the stirrup and I fell headfirst to the ground. My head kept bouncing harder and harder and the horse never stopped or even slowed down. Just when things looked the worst and I had given up hope, there was a miracle.
Wow.
The manager of the Walmart unplugged the merry-go-round.